It's
But
been
we're
bad.
here. We're
Yes, we
here.
are.
We here?
Yes, we are.
Yes.
Yeah.
So it was my son's homecoming game, so I couldn't come to the author event, and I,
Oh,
I
oh my
missed you.
gosh,
You know you my buddy girl. I was like,
yes,
no,
yes.
she
So,
didn't.
but what we're trying to do is now get the Tampa authors on the map and keep the momentum going.
yes, we
So,
do.
Yeah.
and recently the owner and I think she was a Congress member or something. I don't know. The Black English, the first
Oh,
Oh,
black
the
owned
the
bookstore.
Gwendolyn Henderson.
Yes.
yeah.
Okay. Yeah, she recently passed away. So I
Yep.
was going to ask you,
I
had you
seen
had any heard
that.
anything about what's going to happen with the bookstore?
No.
I
Yeah,
haven't
because
heard anything
she was
either.
hosting authors, letting them have book releases there and things like that. So that was a gem that we had
Uh,
here. So I hope they could keep it going.
Yep. Hope so.
yeah.
Yes. Yes.
I see it
So
was
what
underneath the link when I went on there.
mm, yes. So who's a Tampa native? Are you a Tampa native, Will?
I am a Tampa native.
Okay.
Born and
Him.
raised.
Okay, you're born and raised. What about you,
Yeah.
Jeanette?
Ohio.
Okay, okay.
Yeah.
Ohio.
Okay.
Mhm.
What part?
Cleveland.
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 All right. Okay.
yeah.
Okay.
Yeah.
Okay. My daughter's father's from Columbus.
You know what? All my kids are down there right now. So when I
Okay.
moved to Florida, I left them. All of them are grown. So all four of my
Yeah.
sons are old and grown.
Yeah. I'm down to the last one. I'm counting down.
I know that's right. Yes. I
Yeah,
know
but he
that's
keeps me pretty
right.
busy with
Handsome
football.
man. Yeah, I seen that. I said, look at him getting so tall since the last time I came over your
Oh,
house.
yeah.
You
Mm.
much
Okay. And the
taller.
last time he was here, he was shorter than me. Now he's way taller than me.
Yeah.
Wow.
I
Yeah.
was looking at that.
Yeah. Yep. Yep. And he
Wow.
loves his
Handsome
football,
man.
so yes.
Yes.
So, Will, we're gonna start with you since you're the Tampa native.
Hmm.
So, tell me all about yourself. Tell me what got you started on wanting to uh, write, and what inspired you, your favorite authors, all that great stuff.
Yes. So I am born and raised in Tampa, Florida, and I currently live in Riverview.
Okay.
I attended and graduated from USF, so go Bulls, and with a bachelor's in business management and with a concentration of creative writing. I've been writing since I was 10 years old and been writing poetry since I was 13. My inspiration was my adopted mother who passed away in 2016.
I'm sorry.
She inspired me to write poetry. She has a bunch of poems that I told her one day that I will publish your poems for you, including my own. So that's when I started to write poetry during that age, and with stories I used to like watching those cartoons from Nickelodeon and
Hmm.
Disney Channel, including some sci-fi movies like Marvel, DC, and some mystery movies like Sherlock Holmes and other TV shows and movies as well. And one of my inspirations as far as current authors would be Tanashi Coates from the Water Dancer, with putting the science fiction and African American history that he put into it. I like that he incorporated everything together in a powerful way. Another one, which I think you guys heard, is Ibram X. Kendi. He did the stamp from the beginning, and there was a Netflix series that
Okay.
with that same name and everything. So he was one of the other authors that inspired me as well. And
Okay.
yeah, I've been writing since that time, and I've been able to publish my first book this year.
So I heard you have a comic book.
Yes, I do have a comic book. I
Ooh,
recently have published it on Tuesday. It's the
Oh,
first.
congrats!
Thank you.
congrats. Yeah,
Thank
so
you.
proud of you.
Thank you.
Yes.
And it is one of the first comic books that I ever created. And I did everything on my own and was able to do it as a digital Kindle version. And then later this month, I will be able to publish the hardcover and paperback on Amazon as well. So stay tuned for that as well.
Wow.
And that way, if everybody is able to see it, this is actually the first book that I published this year
Okay.
called the Reship Pulse Saga Origins.
Okay.
And it's the first book of the series, which we'll get into it later on in the
Okay.
conversation.
So, you know, this is exciting because a lot of movie producers and screenwriters are looking for superheroes and especially Netflix.
Yes.
So, the sky's the limit.
Yes.
That's
Yeah.
exciting.
Yeah,
So,
I'm
Yeah.
did I
excited
see you
for
in a
you.
costume,
Yes.
William?
You
You
did.
created a costume for your character, correct?
Yes. You want to see it?
Let's see it.
So, so,
He
so,
has a costume for his character. Yes.
yes.
Yes, yes, I
So,
love it.
this is my first and only costume
Okay.
that I got created, and I also met Keith David at the Tampa Bay Comic Con in August, and it was a pleasure of getting a chance to meet him.
Yes.
And the story behind it, I actually did an interview with my cosplay genius seamstress. She lives
Oh, you
in
got a cosplay seamstress? Sorry. Wait a minute. Oh, you
yes,
got to tell me all the tea. Okay.
yes,
I love cosplay.
yes. So she actually lives in Georgia, I believe in Savannah. Um,
Wow.
And she's either, I know she's from Savannah, so I think she currently lives in Atlanta, and she works
You might be a
in
cousin, William.
might
That's
be,
stomping ground.
and she actually is a director in Six Flags for
Okay.
the costume department. So she has been creating
Okay.
costumes for a very long time. She went to a couple HBCUs and
Okay.
graduated from there, and for costume design and theater as well. So we got a chance to speak, not last year, but in uh, late 2023, early 2024, around that time, and
Okay.
it was through Upwork. It's like a freelancing platform where you can do like hourly rates or fixed rates of anybody that you want to hire on any projects that you want assisted on. And so I needed an editor, an illustrator, and a cosplay seamstress. So she was one of the candidates, and of course she sent me all her credentials. And we was conversing through work. We did Zoom and everything. Even though we never met, I had to
Okay.
get my measurements in Tampa
Right.
at a custom suit location. Got all the measurements.
It was meant to be.
Yes, yes, affect the communication and all,
Yeah.
and then we was able to create the entire costume based on my fictional character in the book as well.
Okay.
And just so you guys can get a visual as well. And yeah, once she was able to create the costume, she
Uh-huh.
sent it to me. Uh, and here's the my fictional character as
Wow.
well. And
Okay.
she used that for in order to create the
And just
costume,
all she needed was your measurements.
my measurements and my height,
Wow.
everything. And
Wow.
once she did that, she sent my
Yeah.
costume in, and now yeah, I've been wearing them wearing my
I feel
costume.
like I should create a hero character so I can get
Yes.
I know. I felt like that too.
Yeah.
I'm telling
I
you,
love
T. When
cosplay. I've
I was
even tried
like,
to
put me, put me in your
yeah.
book.
We should go to Tampa Comic Con again. I went for my 40th birthday. I dressed up as Storm, and my
Really?
son was Black Panther. He loves Black
Ooh, I
Panther.
like that.
Yeah.
Oh
Yes.
my
Oh man, that was the
God.
best. That was the best. I want to do that again.
Yeah.
I want to do
Yeah.
that
I never
again.
experienced that. That would be wonderful.
Yes. Yes.
Yeah, I actually got a
Oh,
chance to take a picture with Black Panther as well, and with
What?
the other. Yeah, I did. Surely did.
Okay.
It's too much.
At Comic Con or the Black Panther? All right.
At Comic Con.
Okay. Okay.
Not the original,
Look.
not
No.
the
Look.
original Black Panther, but there was a lot of people dressed in Black Panther and other
Okay. Yeah.
characters as well. So I got a chance
Oh
to
yeah. You'll
take
see
a
all the superheroes.
yes.
Yep.
yeah.
And Jeanette, you will love it because there's comic book
Yep.
artists.
Yep.
There is other local and out of town
Yep.
authors. They have a lot of
Atlanta has one
filmmakers.
too. It's I think it's called Dragon Con. I think
Yeah,
most cities have one. It's whatever something con. The
yeah,
biggest ones are in California, of course.
yes. San
Um,
Diego.
I think Orlando even has one.
Oh
Yes,
wow.
they do.
What I love about the one here in Tampa is always in August around my birthday time,
Yes.
and it's just like the ramping up and
Okay.
getting
Oh look at
started.
that Leo. That's that Leo.
Yeah.
Yeah. Yes, yes.
Yeah.
I love it. So, you said you published, I think on Kindle before, or you just, how
Yeah,
did
I
that
have.
go? How did that work out for you? Because a lot
Yeah.
of people ask me about self-publishing. Now, I
Yeah.
myself have never self-published. I have a publisher.
Yeah.
She's a great friend of mine. We've known each other for a very long time, and for years she was encouraging me to write. And writing was a dream of mine. I've been wanting to do it ever since I was a little kid. I used to write short stories all the time. So, how did you start the self-publishing journey? How did you get started? Because it's a lot of searching and trying to
Yes.
find out things, right?
It is. When I started back last year, prior of publishing my book, did a lot of research. Even one of the local authors in Tampa, she was also giving me advice on how to go through Kindle, the paperback, and the hardcover as well. And
Okay.
I can definitely start off with the Kindle. With Kindle, it's definitely you have to make sure that your images or even the text through your book is through like the margin
Oh,
space as well. Making sure everything is like good so everybody can see it.
Aligned.
Yes.
okay. Is it like an
And
app or something, or
well, you can definitely you could definitely go to KDP, the Kindle Direct Publishing, uh,
okay,
and you log in. It's basically connected to your Amazon account, and you
okay,
can be able to sign up and then connect create your title of your book, whether you want it for Kindle, paperback, and hardcover. So with Kindle, it's easy that you don't need an ISBN number. You can get
really?
a yeah. It does not
Yeah.
need it because it's digital and nobody's actually having a physical copy. You can still put copyright with your name, the year, and everything that's on the copyright information.
That's good info. Okay,
Yeah. And even once everything like your text and images are online, you can also make sure that everything is accurate and then making sure that your name is there, like any contributors that's there, even the pricing, because usually with Kindle, it's like $9.99, and people can do like a pre-order if you want to anticipate your book and get people excited for your upcoming book. You could do a pre-order and let people, your friends and family know about it, and that way they can order in advance and that way, when it's actually released on that day, then you'll be able to, then people can actually get it on that actual day. Now,
okay,
there is a time um, constraint. So if you say, for instance, if you want to publish it a week in advance, you gotta make sure everything is ready to go
Mm,
prior of that date. It will actually tell you you need everything to be submitted on this day by 11:59 p.m. You could, if you're not able to make it for that time frame, you
uh-huh.
can always change the date. It's
Okay.
easy, stress free, and you'll be able to change it on it. And it's just like with the paperback and hardcover as well. And you can change it beforehand. You can change it for a later date. You could tell, hey, the new expected date for my new book will be at such and such date, and then people can understand the dynamics of that, and that way people will be ready to purchase it for that new expected date as well.
Okay, so let's recap
Yeah.
real quick. So you create your account on Kindle
Yes,
Publishing, right?
correct. Yes,
So you basically have already had your manuscript already, your text, your pictures, anything you want to use, and you enter it there on the website,
you
right?
upload it. Yeah,
And because it's a digital copy, you don't
right.
have to worry about the ISBN.
Correct.
Yeah.
Really?
That's right.
Okay.
Yep.
Mhm.
And
Because
it's
it's
still considered copywritten.
correct, because once you have that copyright symbol and the copyright info, like in every single book, it's still your original work. No one
Okay.
can take it away from you. Once it's out there, once it's already published, then you don't have to worry about anyone stealing your material because it's
Okay.
yours.
Right.
Even though it does not have an ISBN, it's still yours. Just like with my comic book that I published on Kindle only, it's still my original work. No one
Okay.
can take that away, and it's accessible for anybody. And I don't have to worry about anybody stealing any information
Okay.
from me.
So
Yeah.
to get a
Now the
digital
good thing
copy of your,
is,
oh, go ahead. Go ahead.
Yeah.
oh, the good thing is also, say you see something in your book, your digital book, or the book that you already published and uploaded, you can take it down, correct it, and upload it as many times as you want. You can fix it.
Really?
Yep.
Okay.
Yep. You can take
So
it down and you and redo it and upload it and boom, 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 boom. It's sometimes it will just keep the same date that you originally published it, but you can take it down and you're like, oh, I gotta fix it, type, 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 type. You
Yep.
can upload it again as many times as you want.
Yes.
okay,
You
and this
can.
is all going to go in the Kindle app when people want to get the book.
Correct.
Yep. And your physical book if you wanted to.
Yeah.
So
And you could.
okay, that's the other question I was going to lead up to. The physical book. How
Yeah.
how does that side work?
Yeah,
Okay.
and you can preview everything because it will say like a launch previewer. You'll be able to see everything prior to it, so it will actually show like an actual Kindle display, and you can actually scroll through each one to make sure
Okay.
everything is good. Like some of my images on my comic book are like the right size or maybe a little bit small, but you can still see everything there. So I'm like, okay, there may be some deviations with it, and it's not always going to be the same, but at least you're able to see everything before everything is
This is good info
approved.
because a lot of people don't know this. I
Yeah,
just happened to find out through Chat GPT because I
yeah,
didn't know what I didn't know.
Really? Oh my
Yeah, and it's
God.
like
You know
Kindle
what?
Publishing.
Bar-
Hello.
yeah. If,
well,
if,
Barnes
if
and Noble does the same thing too.
yes,
Okay. Okay.
and with
So there, I'm assuming there's the fees. You said something about 9.99 or something like that. What was that
yeah,
about?
so that's like
Mm.
so that's the retail price. You're gonna see it if you select like
Okay.
Amazon.com as your original marketplace. It's gonna show all the list of prices, not just in the U.S. but also in different countries. That's also going to see your work as well, and of course with
Oh, wow. So you'll be
market,
worldwide once you do that.
yes,
That's
and
Yeah.
amazing.
in all those countries, and it will show you like in abbreviations of each country, like the US, France, Africa, Germany. It will show you a list of of the countries, and even the price currencies for each one. Well,
Wow. So
Yes.
your comic books are already worldwide.
Yes.
Wow.
Yes.
Okay. And so how
And
does the hard copy side work then? I mean, because they're printing it for you, or
yes. So
okay,
the difference is that it's more cost for it to be printed,
right.
and it will select what you want is whether you want the page to be like matte or glossy,
Hmm.
or even if you want just regular paper, white paper or
Right,
color. Color is going to be more
right,
expensive. Because I even have it not just only in black and white, but I
right,
also have it in full color. And there's like four selections of that you can choose from. But the color is more expensive. Like for
right.
instance, I have it on the like premium color, because since I want people to see the actual colors in my book,
Okay.
um, because
Yeah, because you
that's
have
how.
comic book and a superhero, of course. Yeah.
Yes.
Okay.
And there's nothing wrong with black and white as well, because
Right,
even like comic books, that's also been originally into that as well. Um, but keep in mind with the full color, it's going to be more cost, and
right,
the price of the book is going to be a little bit higher
right.
on on for people to pay it.
Of course.
Now for the black and white. It's you can adjust the price on however you
Okay.
want to make
Okay.
it
So you could
reasonable.
set the price.
Yes,
Okay.
yes,
That's
and
good
that's a
info because a lot of people ask me how to even get started, and I'm like, just start writing. Write your manuscript. Get those thoughts, and
yes,
you know, just get it out on paper. Get
yep,
somewhere quiet and just write.
yeah,
Or like I do sometimes because I'm an ADHDer. I'll just do talk to text on my laptop, and I'll just get all those
I
thoughts
started
out.
that. I
Yes,
started that
it's
too. I
faster,
don't
isn't
blame
it?
you.
It's faster,
Yes.
isn't it?
yes,
It
Yes.
sure is. Oh
Yes,
my
yes.
God.
I wrote the chapter for Lineage of Grief, my chapter, in a
hmm
day.
wow,
I know that's right.
Now I'm not an editor, so
mhm,
that's where my friend and publisher, that's where she comes in. That's her forte.
yeah, yes,
So
Yeah.
um and I was telling a lot of people, don't worry about the editing and the grammar
mhm,
and your sentences, because you can get someone else to do that for you, you
yes,
know. And I'm enjoying the whole just the creation process.
mm,
And I did not know so many people of color that are authors now. And we don't have to go through the big publishing houses. We
yes,
can cut out the middleman and do this ourselves.
right,
That's
Yeah.
amazing.
yep,
That's amazing.
yep,
Wow. We need to talk about this again because we need to get the word out on that. Because
yeah,
I didn't even know
Yes.
Kindle was doing that. And I have a Kindle account. I
yeah.
have Kindle and Audible. Oh, and that's another
Yes. And the
thing.
good part,
Yeah. Go ahead, Jeanette.
oh, the good part is the people that has the Kindle, because my older sister has a Kindle, you can be signed up for unlimited reading off the Kindle. So it's
Yep,
like they can pay that nine ninety
Seriously?
nine
yep,
nine ninety nine a month, and read unlimited books as long as it's on Kindle. They can read it as many times as they want every
I
day
need to look at my
without
account.
ever
Because
having to purchase it.
yes,
Uh-huh.
you know how many books?
yeah.
Oh
Yeah,
my
and
goodness.
even with Kindle as well, and even with like the paperback and hardcover, it will also give you the option. Do you want to do KDP Select in order to
Okay.
like do any promotions? And you may have to pay like a subscription fee, or maybe a 30-day trial in order
Okay.
to do it, and you'll be able to. Like if you want to do like promotions and ads with that. I have not got a chance to do it. I've been able to do my marketing on my own with it.
Oh, I
And,
was going to ask you about that, but I was going to probably say that for another one because the marketing part.
yes, yes,
Woo.
It's hard. It's
Yes.
hard.
yes, yeah.
Yes.
Let me
It
Yes.
is so hard.
let me see what else with the Kindle
Okay.
and hardcover and paperback for anybody else that needs advice or knowledge
Okay.
with it. Let's see what else. Like I said, you can review everything. If you need to find an editor, or if you want to find an editor to make sure that everything is correct with your tags and margins and
Mhm.
everything, because it will show on there once you preview it if everything is aligned correctly. It
Okay.
will not let you go continue after that part because I think it's like content and pricing.
Mhm.
If it's not allowing you with the content and it's telling you that you have an error on it, it's not allow it won't allow you to go through until you fix those errors.
Okay.
And once you do, then you can go into the pricing
Okay.
section,
So it won't
and
let you
then
go forward until you get it all. Okay. Now, did you
yes.
do your
Wait,
own
it's a
editing?
catch. It's a catch to